Hey everybody, high vibes, Beth Vandal here. I just wanted to come here and say thank you. I'm super grateful for all of your views on my past video, the mask mandate mayhem. I created that as a result of how I'm feeling about the way things are going on this planet right now. And we can't all ignore the elephant that's in the room. It's been absolutely crazy what we've had to deal with this year. And there's always a real reason for why things happen the way they do. But we all know that it's completely different than what we're used to dealing with. And now we're forced to face it. We're forced to actually face all of our fears. Fears of losing our livelihood. People are losing their jobs left and right now. The unemployment rate is at the highest it's ever been. This is a labradorite, and I'm very much into crystals because I know how much they can actually help heal and bring up the vibration of your spirit and the vibration just even around you, you know, people around you, circumstances, things like that. There's so much about crystals, and it's kind of like a if you're not into it, then you really wouldn't understand it, and it sounds like a bunch of horseshit, really. But it's not. It actually does work. I know I joke around a lot, but this whole mask thing is like turning us into, or not us, but humanity and docile people into sheep. They're gonna follow the herd. They're gonna follow what they're told to do. And this can be very dangerous, because if we're not thinking for ourselves and seeing the bigger picture, then we risk losing our freedoms and losing our sanity and becoming what is designed for you. I am a yoga instructor. I am a Reiki master, so I do a lot of healing work with the crystals and things like that. And I'm an intuitive, so I'm able to tap in to a lot of things that are happening. And what I'm seeing is something very scary for the herd. And if we don't get it together, we're gonna end up going down this path, and there's not gonna be any turning back. So if you want the best for yourself and your family and your friends and your children and your children's children, then right now is the time to make the change. Living out of fear, okay? Don't live in fear, live outside of fear. Don't be inside the box of fear. You need to get away from that. And I know it sounds like a hard thing to do, because a lot of us are suffering and losing our jobs and losing everything. But as a yoga teacher, I learned that fear is an emotion, it's a feeling, and you can actually have the power to step back and observe what's going on and then take action. When we're told what to do and we become accustomed to it, it becomes a thing where it's like, oh, well, this is what we're supposed to do. This is the new normal. Well, let me tell you something. It's not a new normal, and we're never going back to the old normal. This is it. It's a fine line between one direction or the other, and that's it. It's coming together in that frequency of freedom and love to come out of this crazy situation we're in. And it was meant to happen, and we're seeing it, and a lot of people are confused right now. It's going to get worse before it gets better. Your thoughts create your reality. So if you're creating something with more peace and harmony, you're going to have that in your reality. But my message here today is, don't be that animal that gets forced into the slaughterhouse, that's forced in because you just followed what the media was telling you and what, you know, the governments and things like that are saying. You need to think for yourself. And this isn't going to resonate with everybody, because not everybody's on that level or that frequency, and that's okay. But if you are resonating with this, I hope that you feel the need to make that difference and not just sit back and be like, well, it'll be taken care of. It's going to be taken care of because you're going to also do something about it. You're not just going to sit back and allow it to happen. Just like that video I had made with the mask mandate mayhem is directly related to situations I've been in. And I refuse to live in the fear of everybody else's reality of this fear-based thing. Your leaders don't care about you the way that you might think. They put fluoride in our water, which closes up your pineal gland, causes so many health issues. The pharmaceutical drugs that they push instead of holistic medicines that could actually make a difference. The fast food that's out there, they've got it all there for you. If you want to go out and eat fast food right now, you can go right out there and do it. But you're putting toxins in your body, so your immune system isn't going to be as strong. Just think about that. Plant-based eating and food that is full of nourishment is important. And if you don't get yourself on track with your health, then it's going to be a very hard road. You are going to have a bigger battle to face if you don't start taking care of yourself now. You know, this is your life, and you can manifest a better one instead of this fear-based living that we have all been a part of. But that's really my message. You know, I'm vlogging a little bit here and there. I know I've been gone and back and gone and back. I've had a lot of things happen in my life where I couldn't actually do YouTube, and I'm happy to be back. I hope this resonates with you. If not, I totally get it. I mean, this isn't for you. This is for someone that really needs to hear it and is on that frequency and on that level, and maybe at one point you will get there. I appreciate you, and I'm very, very grateful for you. Thank you so much for coming over to this video and checking it out. We'll talk again in the next video.